What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Taee TV. In my video, I will be reacting to another video from the Kimura show. This title is called "Daughter, You're Dead to Me." Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my social medias. My social medias is in my video description. Follow me on all of my social medias. Let's get into this video.
I'm 40 years old, and I want to be respected as a mother and an adult.
Got it. So you feel like your mother doesn't respect you as an adult?
No, she doesn't.
Okay. So when did mom start between you two?
I want to say when I was about 14.
Okay, what happened at that time?
We were up from Detroit, Michigan, and took to Birmingham, Alabama. And that time, she just always, to me, met the wrong man. So it's like the first guy she was talking to, I have a problem with peas. I don't like peas, they look like boogers to me. And I told him, you know, she made food or whatever, and it was peas. She was like, you gonna eat the peas? I'm like, no, I'm not.
She said, no, she's not gonna eat the peas. Oh, nah. You don't do that. That's messed up.
After that, I told him he wasn't my dad and he fought.
He fought?
Yes.
Oh, nah.
I'm the type of person where if I see a grown man,
When he put her hands on her mother should have got rid of him after that. That's messed up. So now I understand where some of her frustration is coming from, because she chose her over her own daughter.
fight my child, I'm helping my child. Instead, she's trying to break it up, and I feel like you shouldn't be his ass.
That's fucked up.
But it wasn't.
Excuse my language, but that's the truth.
Okay.
So it was an incident where I was around 18. And she was dating another guy. One day my mom was gone, and he ended up saying we're in an argument. He was like, bitch, shut up, I make you like your mother. That, nothing was done about that.
So you don't feel like your mom protected your child?
No.
Okay.
Not to me. She'll say, oh, I would never let this happen to my child. I would never have this done to my child. But I've had things said and done to me that you did to the doctor.
Got it.
And now it's, when me and my girls moved back from Florida, we had to stay with her until the house got ready. I lost my car in Florida. That's the only thing I'm like this car. I'm asking her, can you take me to work? Can you take me to work? I'm paying for gas, and you know I'm trying to save for my car. But you want me to pay for your time as well. And I'm not standing there like I don't cheat for you. And action speaks louder than words.
That's right. Actions do speak louder than words. Words don't mean anything. Words hold no weight.
So it's like a lot of things. Like sometimes it comes off as jealousy. When I moved to Florida, and she finally brought my kids back. She was looking around. Oh, this is nice. They gonna. So it's like when she left visiting me, my brother brought her house. She all on Facebook on pictures. It's like I never get. I'm proud of you, and I want to know, like, why you respect my sister more than you respect me? The things you say to me, and my kids would never say.
Did you see your grandmother?
Yeah, to a certain extent, because you be a good grandmother, but as soon as you get mad at my kids, you call them bitches. The same thing.
You don't do that. You gotta be careful in what you say to people, how you treat people.
Not all the time. It depends. Like, I can touch my mom like this. That's gay. Don't touch her. I can rub her shoulder or something like that.
Can she hug her?
What? Oh, I hugged you. I said, why you hugged me all the time? I have hugged you. I hugged you before I left Florida. Like, before then, I had to hug.
Yeah.
It's like certain incidents where you can say you love somebody, you want respect, but it says in the Bible, I'm not thy mother, thy father, but also do not promote children. And my mom always promotes.
I can hear your mother backstage. She has a lot to say about this.
So let's see her on the side.
Everyone welcome you to the show.
Like you breaking up over 30 years ago. If you got issues over 30 years ago,
See?
you need counseling. Not me.
Yep, I see where her daughter's coming from. I see it.
You damn near 40 years old, boo.
And so,
You're dead today. Right now,
See, I see where her daughter's coming from.
See what I'm saying?
You're dead.
Shaking my head, messed up.
My truth
And
is
I
See, I feel like
never
this.
break my neck to do else for you.
That's
You
not
don't bring up some over 30 years ago.
how you get from the past to the. You have to take a.
The past.
You have to take account
The past.
Okay, well, at a certain point, it's like what's done in the past, and you got to focus on the present, but she's trying to explain to her she still feels a certain type of way. Just listen.
Go get counseling.
It's old.
Go get some counseling, baby. If you got your problems, you avoid. You call me every day, take me here, take me here, take me to work.
You
You lie.
got to it with me and talk to me about my job.
And I don't.
Exactly.
So,
She did not
She
care.
She messed up.
No.
So you said that your daughter said to you don't care. Do you really mean that?
I mean,
Nope.
she just killed that relationship. She killed the house.
What did she say that killed that relationship?
Alright.
Girl,
So
please.
just because she was talking
I
about
don't
the
care.
past,
She had been like that. We could have talked about this.
And we did.
No, we didn't. So don't sit there and lie.
You didn't come out of my mind on the phone.
She did. She did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
I did. The past.
You never apologized.
I'm not.
Woo. Boy.
And I don't. Believe that. I don't.
So how do you expect someone to think that you love them when they don't take accountability for nothing?
People like that, I'll just cut out my life in a heartbeat.
Accountability for nothing.
Either you,
never
I'll
said,
do
you
me,
feel a certain
so.
way. I'm sorry I made you feel less than a child or less than a mother. You don't treat me like a mother. You don't treat me like a dog.
Right.
can I ask you this, Regina? I understand that for you, the past is not important. But if she's saying it's important to her, why aren't you able just to say, I apologize and
Because I'm not. It is over with, and I'm not apologizing. Never have and never will.
She being disrespectful to Karoma now, so woo. Yep, so like I said, me personally, people like that, I'll just cut out. I'll just cut out my life. I'll be like, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck.
And she's not.
And I'm not.
And she means
And
that.
I mean it.
She making me
I
mad,
know that
so
my producer told me that recently you helped her.
by the way she acting.
I does everything. I killed her kids while she ran around from Ohio to Detroit. Shut up, I'm talking. Let me talk. She then went to Ohio. Then she went to Detroit. Then she ended up in Florida. Who had her kids? I did.
And you choke slam my baby and my brother. Exactly.
Stressed out.
And so you harm your grandkids because you're stressed out.
Whatever.
Find Peter Parker. What's the thing on his hand? Find Peter Parker.
She can't explain to you why she let the men say that to me. She can't explain to
I
you
can't
why
tell
that
nobody what they say to you. I wasn't
But you
there.
ain't do nothing about it.
You want me to do? You been whooping their ass. Whoop their ass again. Bitch, you sound stupid.
See what I'm saying? Grown men say that to
You
your child.
ever. You shouldn't have been in there with him.
He was messing with us and you know that's a lie.
Ask him back.
I understand that you
This
want
is
to
my
ask
life.
your mother something. What do you want to ask her?
Like, do she really love me? Because if you tell somebody you don't give
See, I was gonna say she don't. I knew it.
I ain't know we do all this. My mama, hey, I love
my grandma ain't never talked to you like you talk to me.
I was gonna say she don't. I
You
can see
think
it.
because
She
your
said
mama called you
she
bitches, it's
lied.
okay to call. That's what childhood trauma
I mean,
comes
it's not.
from. She's spinning around in a circle at my auntie house telling my grandma, you don't love me, but I'm bringing up the past. So obviously you got extras from your past. When you feel my grandma don't love me.
No, my mama loves me.
Okay, so why you talking she did in my auntie house when you spin around in a circle crying? Talking about you don't love me, you don't love me, you don't
I
love
mean,
me.
everybody in the house, I was talking to everybody. My mama wasn't even in the conversation, so.
Yes, she was.
No, she
Now
wasn't.
you're lying.
No, she wasn't.
Okay. Okay.
Ashley, can I-
That's
Can you write
fine.
it down?
That's fine.
Thank you. Alright, so I asked you all to leave because I could tell with y'all both being out here, we don't get nowhere. And
Yeah.
I know when I asked you what you said you came out here with the hopes of the relationship being better, having a nice time, figure something out. That's why I was like, let her leave. Because if that's somewhere in you, that means, I know right now you said she's dead to you, but there's somewhere in you that still had that feeling just a couple hours ago. So that means it's not fully gone yet. I want to
No.
know what hurt you personally about what she just said.
Because she went back over 30 years ago. Like, if that bothered you then, why didn't you say nothing to me then? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about you. Okay, yeah, I called you a bitch, so what? Everybody can call their child a bitch. I'm not the only one.
Not everybody.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
And sometimes
And words hurt sometimes. That's why you gotta be careful how you talk to people.
It did bother me because I knew that was my mother. And that was her way.
So you just accept it.
I accepted it. I mean, you know, I know I ain't no bitch. I know I ain't no dog. You know what I'm saying? So it never bothered me. But Ash can't sit here and act like she had no life that she did. My kids ain't never wanted to.
She did say that you gave her support. She said,
Oh, I did. I always support her and still support her. I don't have no problem helping my children. I will give them the world. But what you're not going to do is sit up here and bring up no old that I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, she can.
There's something else going on. Internally, they want
She got daddy issues. I get it. You know, her daddy never been my life, and I never gave a damn. I took care of mine.
Yeah.
And I never let her want it.
Yeah.
I still do. You understand what I'm saying?
But I think she has daddy issues. I think she has mom issues.
Yeah.
Be mom.
Yeah.
It is mom issues. She needs to stop being stubborn. I hate women who are stubborn, bro.
The reason I asked you
I hate women who are stubborn,
what
bro.
I was doing is I was taking notes. And so I was tracking to see if, like, you're the horrible mom. Because I've had horrible moms. I'm serious. And so your language, you can admit, and you know is bad.
Oh, I can cut deep.
Yes, and you know.
And
your
I
language is
will
bad.
cut deep.
Because I see two issues here. And I'm going to be very transparent with you. And the reason I want to talk to you first is because I do see an issue from childhood and adulthood. I see an adulthood where you become exhausted. And you've been giving and giving.
Right.
And the relationship to these transactions, where now you feel like she just asked me to do something, and you do it, and it's not really like she's concerned about you or you. Am I hitting that on now? I understand your point of view. But I also understand her point of view, where there's an issue for her where it seemed like when we were younger, that same transactional relationship was there. Like, mom was there, she would support me, but when I'm telling her what I'm feeling, she's not hearing me. And so what you're saying as an adult, she's also complaining about when she's a child. So you're saying as an adult, like, you come in with your kids, you're saying this, you're doing this. Like, give me a break. How do you feel like she calls you just to say, hey, mom, how you doing? You know?
Never.
No.
And that part.
Every time she calls, it's like, I'm not answering the phone. Like, what else?
Yeah.
What you doing? Can you come take me to the grocery store? I need to go get the kids some milk, juice, this.
Yeah. You're exhausted by it.
And I'm tired of it. It's like you only use me for what you want.
I
And
get it.
What you want?
What I'm trying to help you to see here is that the same way right now you're asking that of an adult, what she's trying to say is that that's what she felt like as a kid. So every time she brings in the past, what it's not is really about the past. It's not about, because I'm hearing this, she started going stories about peas and all this other stuff. So it's not really about these men. It's not really about these things because what she still needed was mom just to say, I'm sorry it's happened.
Right. That's what she wants to hear.
I had left everything I knew. Came to a whole other state, had started.
I just take responsibility for her part.
I
Just
have that to give right there. I had to worry about my kids and me. I had to grow up because I was missing my mom. But
okay.
I couldn't call my mom. I couldn't say, Mom, I need you. I had to stand on my feet.
That's the same thing she's asking.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want her to be a strong girl and do what she got to do.
But there is a piece of the similarity where what you needed in that love, she just, that's all she's doing for us.
She didn't have her mom, so she was feeling type of way because she didn't have her own mom in her life. And like she said, she couldn't call her.
Just tell her I love her. I'm sorry.
Can you come back? You want to ask, can you be over this comparing what she has to say? We talk about some stuff she wants to tell you.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you more.
She finally apologized for what she wanted. They hugged it out, which is a good thing. They hugged it out.
past, what's making you emotional right now?
Glad she's most. Okay, I get it.
And if you can accept it today, y'all can be on path. So can you accept it today?
Right.
Do you really? Is this a step where y'all can now start moving forward, and for you that you feel like the past has been acknowledged?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave this here. At least you acknowledged your past, and at least we started the conversation open up here. So
Right.
And I believe there's a lot of love here, and I believe that with some work, this relationship can be even better.
There we go.
You want to give it out one more time?
Good.
Do you love the ground? Well,
This is it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my social medias below.